Hello, hello, hello. It's Dolly back with Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Leslie, Shannon, Tracy, and myself. All right. The papers that I am using for this layout. The base paper is from Pink Paisley, number 12 from 2015. There's no collection of the name. The one with the red flowers and the navy leaves on the mint background is from Jen Hadfield, and it's Chasing Adventures. And then the other one, the polka dot one that you see, the navy blue polka dots on the mint, is from, I think, the Patio Party from her collection. I'm using my Creative Memories punch system, banner, like it makes, you know, like the banners cuts. And it is a notebook punch. So I'm just going to show you. I purchased this when they first came out, if it was 8-10 years ago. I love it. They still make it. Then they still make the little punches that go inside there, different patterns. I'm going to take that notebook punch and kind of tuck it under. I'm not gluing anything down yet. I tuck it under the black because I double mat, as you can see, that flower pattern paper on black just to give it more pop. I'm going to use the banner on that Patio Party line, and I thought I wanted it on the bottom, but it gets moved to the top, and I'm so glad that I used that banner piece because 90% of the time they get tossed. I try to save them, and I used to save them all the time, but then when I dig through my paper, they get bent up and tore up. So now I've just learned if I don't use it, then I lose it or get rid of it, you know, basically. So anyway, off to my layout. When I put my kit together, after I select my papers, I go through and select colors of embellishments that I have in my stash that go with the paper. I have no idea what layout I'm going to use them on. I just am trying to match up the colors. Then once I start my layout, this is the process that I do every single time. That I normally edit it out, but I have some viewers that want to see that part of the process. So I kept it in this time. So once I start a layout, then I go to my little bin there. It's a clear plastic bin that I picked up at Target. It's got 3 little dividers, and I now just start pulling out of it and just slapping that embellishment, that die cut, whatever it is, onto the paper, see if it's going to match. And I make my little piles, and because you're going to see where I take it all off, and then I start working my clusters. All right. Since you're watching this and I've got a second to let you know, I have all the ladies' links listed below to their channels. Plus, we have a Facebook now. It's called Mini Kit Monday Facebook. Wait, Mini Kit Monday Facebook challenge group. Yes, that's what it's called. I even forgot. It's so new. But anyway, you can now participate over there. And what you do is you snap a photograph of your mini kit that you put together, and then each layout, and the rules are posted over there in the Facebook group. And at the end of the month, whoever has the most points, and if there's ties or there's several of you that have, and you all could have the same number of points, then we will pick a winner either by random.org, or we'll cut your name up and put it in a little jar and pick out a winner, and you will receive a mini kit from one of us 7 ladies. We have so anyway, for the month of April, you could have an opportunity. I'm sorry that I'm stumbling all over my words. You will have an opportunity to win a mini kit from Becky, and then the month of May is me, and so on and so forth, and we'll just keep rotating it. And we just thought that would just be a fun thing to do for our viewers, to show our appreciation for participating and supporting us, not just on the Facebook group, but also through our YouTube channels. And plus, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so please share my channel and like and subscribe if you haven't. It's all right, ladies out there and gentlemen. You can be subscribers to everybody. There's no competition thing going on. We're all out here to provide inspiration, and that is for us amateurs, ones that are on design teams, actual manufacturers, or the designers. They want you to get out there and subscribe and get inspiration, because this is all about documenting your memories to pass down to your family members, which is creating history. All right, back to the layout. So I am documenting last summer. Actually, I think this was my husband's birthday. Yes, that he got this koozie koozie holder that says Georgia. It's G for Georgia, of course. And yes, Georgia fans, obviously. And the reason why, just give you a little bit of history, is that his father, when he was in college, played for Georgia State. And then, right, is it State? I'm not good on my football, people. But anyway, and then he got drafted to 2 different NFL teams. And someday I will document it. He was actually, for the Dallas Cowboys, was either the first one, but anyway, they just honored the year that he played or whatever. They just did a thing where they honored, and he got to go out before a game and everything. And that was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. But anyway, someday I'll be able to document that. But that's a whole nother story if I can get my mother-in-law to give some of those pictures up, and news articles, because he's been written in the paper and so on and so forth. I mean, he's not no super famous, but he was not a bad athlete. But he went into teaching. He didn't stay with it. He saw far too many injuries back in those days. So you're talking about the early 60s, and the safety equipment wasn't as good as it is now. I mean, and there's still injuries. But anyway, off to my layout. Enough of that, right? You're here to watch me create this layout. All right, I'm working on that embellishment cluster, which is on the right-hand side right at the moment, but it gets moved to the left-hand side. Over to the right, you'll see that I have some embellishment going on over there, and I don't make a huge title. I let all my little different embellishment words be the title of this layout. All right, so I will start in the upper right-hand corner. That chipboard says we just get each other, and I'm referring to the cup. And then it says Route 15, and then right above those 2 small pictures that I cut, it says a delightful day with you, and it says yeah, and then CUC Super Bro, and I've got an enamel dot. I've got some acetate, a heart, and a star there. I put some black splatters up there in that corner. I really love how this layout turned out. And like I said, we are up in the mountains, and we're riding the trails with another couple. And that's where I cut those smaller photographs. And this is basically a day celebrating my husband's birthday during the summertime. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow everybody's link. Go to our Facebook channel and share our channel. Bye.